March Madness is finally here. The brackets have been revealed and the field is set. Who's going to be the Cinderella story? Who's going to have the big upset? And who's going to win the NCAA tournament? I'm here to unveil my March Madness NCAA basketball men's tournament bracket. Um, I I don't watch a lot of college basketball, so I probably wouldn't have the best bracket, but I know enough. I know enough. Um, I every year I do a bracket, and it usually isn't that good, but I have faith in my bracket this year, even though I think I watched even less college basketball this year than last year. I only watched around this time of year, March Madness, best time to watch. And as you see, there is part of my bracket: Villanova, University of Virginia, Kansas on the other side, Iowa State. I don't have, in my opinion, a lot of upsets. I do have a couple lowered seeds beating a couple higher seeds. Have a couple like 8 seeds beating some other seeds. But overall, it's a pretty decent bracket where you don't have to see a big upset. Um, One upset I guess you could say I have is Middle Tennessee beating Minnesota. I mean, Middle Tennessee beat Michigan last year, so I'm saying, you know what? I'm not gonna let it happen again. Where my bracket busts because of Middle Tennessee. I'm just gonna put over Middle Tennessee and see what happens. Not like Minnesota's gonna do much in this tournament anyway. No offense to any Minnesota Gopher fans, but it's going to be to see where it goes. As you see the other part of my bracket, I see Duke moves on a little, Villanova. My final four, I guess you could say is interesting. I mean, maybe it's not. I mean, I believe it is. I have all number one seeds. I have Kansas, University of North Carolina, Gonzaga, and who's the other team? The other team. Hopefully they don't win, or else I'm gonna look dumb for not. No, and the other Kansas. Wait, I said Kansas. I said Kansas, University of North Carolina, Gonzaga, and Villanova. There we go. The defending, reigning, undisputed NCAA tournament champion, Villanova. That is my final four, as you see. There's whose pictures are playing. If it's on my bracket, it's their pictures. Those are the teams that I have going. For the national championship itself, I have Gonzaga versus Kansas in the final, with the winner being the Zags, Gonzaga. Now, like I said earlier, I'm not a big fan of college basketball. I just watch during March Madness. But I do know that Gonzaga was a pretty good team this year. They were a good team last year. They went pretty far in my bracket last year. But I don't remember how far they went back last time. But it's gonna be interesting to see how this tournament unfolds. It's always fun to watch. Any tournament really. If you're watching this tournament or the WBC or any playoff type environment, it's just fun. As you see my final four, my national champion, and if you care, the final score, I think it's going to be 90-89 as the final score of the game. I mean, it's a 1-point game. It's going to be interesting to see. Like I said, I have Gonzaga winning and if Villanova's pictures playing. Either means that I messed up because I had the team who had winning at the end, or either that, I either botched it, or I probably botched it because it doesn't seem like Gonzaga's coming. But anyway, that's my bracket. And because in the last videos I've posted, I've gotten a lot of views, but no likes or subscribers, like and subscribe.